Alright, the Coleman Instant Cabin 6-man. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to lay this tarp out, and then I'm going to put that tent on top of it. So, let's see. I don't know how I'm going to film this. Let's try. Okay. Cool. Alright, here we go. See what we can do with this mess. In the dark.
Dude, it is really fucking dark out there.
Nuh-uh.
It is so dark.
Huh?
I was only mildly concerned about snakes. I think overall I handled myself pretty well.
Yeah, you didn't wet your pants? I don't see any pee spots.
No, I did alright.
Alright, good deal. You're a man now.
Sort of. What do you got? 10 time?
Yes.
Real men just sleep outside.
I am outside.
I mean, outside.
I am outside.
Like,
Oh, with no cover?
I think. As soon as I got over there, like across, and I got in the dark, I turned on my pistol light and it fucking went out. Literally, it flickered on and it was off and dead. I was like, really?
The curse of the desert. Alright. So, guys. I don't know how well this is going to work. I'm hoping it works out real well. But I bought several different kinds of these heavy-duty nails. I got some short ones to stake the tarp down, and then I got some long ones to stake the strings down on the tent. So we'll see how well they hold up. We haven't really been tested yet. I've got everything staked down as maximally as I can get it.
Did you say maximally?
Maximally.
I like it actually.
Alright, so I should have 4 of these short ones. I guess I got the real short ones. No snake.
That's what I saw.
Okay. Good deal.
I'm not saying there are none. I just didn't.
There just are none right now.
Well, none that I saw.
None that you saw.
Could be there. They could be headed towards your tent. I don't know.
Probably are going to find a warm place to sleep out of the rain. Yeah, these stakes drive in real nice. Nice and tight. Just the way we like it. That'll be a good base for protection on the bottom of the tent. And this tarp, it's a heavy duty tarp. I can't remember the mill on it, but it's heavy. Reinforced corners. I don't want to have that wind blowing. That's going to suck. So, heavy duty tarp, stake down. It's going to give me a little more protection from sticks and rocks and shit from on the bottom of the tent. Alright, here we go. The Coleman. I already set this up once in the living room, so I know I can do it on my own, by myself. However, I don't think I actually know where the front door is. But I know this is the top. This is another bag. I'm sticking all my bags in the awning bag, just so I only have to chase one thing down if it happens to get blown away. Tarp was real nice. Has a bag of its own. Not that I'll ever be able to get it back in there. I'll probably end up wrapping the tarp around the tent and then stowing the tent. But here we go. Now it has some cheesy ties. These are bullshit. They barely fit, so I'll have to figure out some Ziploc or Velcro ties on it. There it goes, man. It's just like that. Now if I can figure out where the front door is before I do this, I won't have to rotate this tent. I ain't seeing it. No. Just gonna assume that that's it. Yeah, that's the front. Alright, we're good. Alright, so that's it. Now, just pull it up. Where'd I go? Oh yeah, right there. Pull it up. And lock it into place. That's it. Oh, nope, that ain't it. That's not the door. What the fuck is the door? Ah, dick. Where's the door? This is the door. Right here. Alright, we gotta move it. Move a little bits at a time. I would like the door to face the fire. Yeah, I know TCP is already jealous. I know he wants to be in here. There would be room, but you know,
We'll have to see how tonight goes.
I snore like a son of a bitch, so I don't really encourage anybody to come in and sleep in the holy moly. Alright, we have 4 tie downs on top of the stakes we just drove in. Do I want to use them? I don't know. I suppose I ought to. Because it would kind of suck if this thing blew down in the middle of the night. But I think I got to move the truck just a touch. Move it up a little bit. Yeah.
Are you serious?
I'm serious, man. I'm putting up some frickin'
Oh, it's a smoke.
some grenades. Alright. So we're just about out of stakes. Shit. In fact, we are out of stakes. I got a couple long ones, a couple of long ones. One piece of rebar. However, I got these ones that I really have to work at. These ones you gotta twist down into the ground. They're a mofo to work with. But they ain't coming out of the ground, I'll tell you that. Can't find your headlamp. You just had it.
I know.
It's here somewhere.
Boy, I tell you what, I sure do like nighttime in the desert better than daytime. I was really miserable there for a while.
That camera's not on.
Hold on. Okay, I'm talking to you.
Oh, yeah, I hear you. Totally agree.
Is that camera on?
This one is. This little one is.
Yeah, I was, well, you saw I laid down for a while. I was about had it. And then as soon as for about 2 hours before sunset, you could just feel, I guess once the thunder started,
Right?
you could just really feel the temperature change, and then everything got good again. A lot of people don't understand it. The desert doesn't fuck around.
No, she is a very unforgiving mistress. She's kind of like the contingency plan 308. You show any lack of respect and she will beat your ass.
What are you doing over there?
Twisting in some stakes.
This thing here really is working really well.
Yeah, I think that is so far so good anyway. I used all my long stakes on it though, so I have to do these stupid twist ends.
Oh, you got like a little mini Hilton over here.
We'll see.
I'm going Tom Mix over here.
Now these twist-in stakes, we have been using these for years out camping. They really are amazing. They work great. Now I'm not real hip on this. These plastic locking chingaderas don't seem to want to lock on there. That's Spanish, dude. You ever heard of a chingadera? Yeah, that's a piece of shit. Okay, so that's out. It's a piece of shit chingadera. So, we're going to have to go with the good old trucker's hitch on it. Which, quite honestly, I prefer better anyway. Ooh, there's a spider. Not anymore.
Oh, dude, there was a big son of a bitch I found in the house yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
In the house?
Yeah. in the kitchen.
Oh.
I thought it was like a grasshopper or a moth or something. I was gonna grab it for my spiders,
Yeah.
and it was dude. This fucking spider was this big.
Oh man. That's creepy.
Stomping his fucking ass.
Nice.
Yeah, that spider. I love me tarantulas, but house spiders?
Yeah, no.
No.
That's not good.
Spiders that aren't pet tarantulas belong outside. And if they're too big for me to like get them outside, then I have to step on them.
Yeah. Well.
And this thing was big, and it looked mean. It was a wolf spider, more than likely.
Really? Big hairy bastard.
Those wolf spiders get big. Wolf spider.
Whoopee.
Look at you. Yeah, I'm gonna be Tom Mixon it over here, like fucking what's his name?
Man, like I said, when you got shit lapping at your ear,
I'll be doing Lou Diamond Phillips.
you
and
can
Young Guns over here.
crawl right into that truck bed right there, because you're gonna need it.
It's always good to know it's there.
It's got a lot of room.
But you know, think about all the cowboys that slept under the stars.
Yeah, but you don't have a lariat. Haven't you ever heard that? You have to lay that rope around you so that the snakes don't crawl over it?
A snake can climb over those ropes.
No! Dude, how many cowboy movies have you seen?
You're telling me a snake's gonna get stopped by
I'm telling you, every cowboy movie I have ever seen has done that.
I was gonna go bite this guy, but there was a rope, so.
I think you have to have real jute, too. It can't be like a real good lasso. It has to be like jute, so it's real rough on their stomachs. But yeah, you have to run a rope around you so that they don't crawl over it. That's an old cowboy trick. You should know that.
Paracord.
No. I don't think paracord's going to cut it.
No, I guess I'm just gonna have to.
It
wing
has
it
to be a lariat or something.
I'm gonna have to wing it, I guess. I'm gonna go.
Hey, there's a cricket.
Nice.
Oh, he went under. Where all the scorpions?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go Emilio Estevez Young Guns over here.
Yeah, right.
Tripped over that. Watch out, there's a stake right there.
What?
There's a stake over there.
Where?
The one I tripped over.
Snake. No snake. Don't fuck with me, dude. You'd have a snake in here and you wouldn't even know it.
Just barely above the ground.
That's all you need. Well, hopefully we won't get a herd of cattle coming through.
Can you imagine how much that would cost for me?
Where? Oh, it could be. There are some towns over there, so I don't know if it would light it up that much or not, but. Alright, this Coleman tent is supposed to handle 60 miles an hour, at least according to the video that I saw. 60 mile an hour wind gusts and pissing down rain. I'm going to open up my windows here in a minute and have a screen tent, dude. Bug free. Nope. I got vents on top. I have windows open. Everything's up off the ground. I got to spray the perimeter so bugs don't come in. But let me drop my last 2 stakes in and we'll go from there. I'm going to put you over here for right now. You can watch the action. I'm not seeing a whole lot of stars.
The sky is really light over there. That's gonna suck. Oh yeah. Yeah, the moon is behind that shit. I think it is. Totally. But according to the whole blood moon thing, well, maybe the big moon is... It was supposed to have been on the other side of the planet earlier, I think. Yeah, we got a lot of cloud cover too. We'll see. It'll get darker. Mixing off all the lights and shit is going to be amazing too. That?
What?
Did you hear that?
No. Are you already starting to get creeped out?
I just hope that's not a fucking wall of water coming.
No, don't say that.
There's a rumble.
Don't say that. Because that would totally suck. Well, this one's taking forever to get down in there. Probably sitting on top of a rock. There it goes. You can really feel them when they dig in. Alright, that's as far as that one wants to go. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just basically cutting all the ends off of this. This plastic bullshit sucks. I'll get rid of all of that. I'll burn the ends tomorrow so they don't fray too much. Or maybe even just swap it out for 550. I don't know what this stuff is, but it's not my US mil spec official 550 paracord with an average braking strength of 600 psi. but a minimum breaking strength of 550. So there. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Shit, we still got lightning out there to the east, don't we? Alright, one more, and I think we're good. Okay, so the Coleman instant tent, not too shabby. I slept good. No bugs to speak of. There was a couple in the tent, but it was probably just going through the door when I was going in and out. All in all, right now it's a pretty decent tent. Easy setup for sure. Other than you got to stake the snot out of it, and you have to do that with any tent. If you don't want it blowing away, just in case you get some sort of a thunderstorm or something rolling through in the middle of the night. You never know, so you got to be prepared. But, you know, 4 corners plus 2 stakes in the middle. You know, that's 6 tie downs for the tent, plus the strings, that's another 4, so there's 10 tie downs for it. It's pretty solid. Oh, one of these did come undone. One of these came undone. Just retied it. A slip knot. No biggie. I'm not super hip on the cord here. I don't know what that is. It's certainly not 550 cord, but until it breaks, we'll probably just leave it. I like the fact that it's striped or it's marked. Gives it a little more visibility, so people aren't walking along and tripping over your stakes, which they do all the time at camp. And one thing, a word of caution, when you do rebar, be careful of that stuff. It is sharp. If you rub your bare leg against it or your pants, you'll shred them. So, excuse me. There it is, the Coleman instant tent, 6-person, 8 by 10 by 8. You're not getting 6. You're not getting 6 people in there. I like comfort. 3 is probably about as many as I'd want to put in there. I mean, 3 cots, maybe 3 air mattresses. You know, that's about all I'd want to have going on in there. It gets a little crowded if you want to put gear in there, you know, a bag, you know, just your gear and stuff like that. So with 3 guys, yeah, it'd be a little bit of a stretch to get 6 dudes in here. You could do it. I mean, you know, you could certainly do it if it's just sleeping bag to sleeping bag. Assholes to elbows, as they say. So with that, I'm out. It was a good night. Again, I slept good, no bugs. And other than a few attention to detail things, which that just kind of really pisses me off. This just doesn't match up. It's so cheesy. And I'm not sure how those tie downs are going to hold. I wish it was, again, I wish it was sewed into that strap. But the seams are all taped. Definitely the seams are taped. And for 114 bucks, a definite good buy. A very good value for that thing as far as tents goes. And it looks pretty cool too. It's sharp. This is the black and brown one, by the way. And it looks pretty sharp. I like it. Be easy to take down. We're gonna go early, go home early because of our escapades last night. Shooting a rattlesnake, and then some freaking creeper bird was all over us. We're really eager to get back home and see what the video looks like. So probably not going to do a big breakfast. I'll probably do a little bit of oatmeal, and then let's just clean up, get this tent packed, or the camp packed up, and get out of here. Got some brass to clean up, some targets to clean up, and get out of here. Plus these blisters are killing me. So, alright, with that, I am out.